Hey, what's going on, everybody? Nemesis Prime 85 coming at you with another video, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime. I'll take him off to the side and take a look at the packaging. So out front here, you have the Siege War for Cybertron Hasbro Transformers Generations logo, Takara Tomy. Right there you can see his name. Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime, or Cybertron Optimus Prime, if you remember that show. And you got the nice artwork for Siege. On the other side, you have more artwork of Optimus, and he is a leader class. And in the back of the box, you just have your obligatory product shots. And I don't know why they still have Shockwave at the bottom, because he was like 2 waves before this, I think. Maybe this is wave 2. 1 wave before him. So that's it for the packaging. Put that off to the side, and we'll bring in what you're all here to see. And here we have Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime, or like I said, Cybertron Optimus Prime. And I love this figure because Cybertron Optimus Prime, back in 2005, that was my very first Optimus Prime. So I had to pick this thing up. But from what I've pieced together, this is a heavy remold of the Ultra Magnus leader class from Siege. So, yeah, right up front here, see the nice 2005 Cybertron look. The trailer. And these guns, these are the same guns that came with Ultra Magnus. You can store these on either side. They just peg in right there. Peg in right there. Take that off, come to the other side, and I peg it in right there. Not a whole heck of a lot of difference, but I just like to put it in there to fill out that gap. So yeah, on the side, the back, you can see the feet hanging out, just like Ultra Magnus. Yeah, the underside, kind of see how everything's gonna work out there. The top, you kind of see his head hanging out right there. But yeah. So, let's get him transformed up. So first thing you're going to want to do, bring the guns up to get them out of the way. And then you can swing them out to the side, just like so. And these little wing sections do clip in to the side of his leg. Pop that off right there and swing them out the side. And one thing that doesn't make sense, they painted the tires on this side, but the side that's on vehicle mode, they didn't paint them. I don't know, but same to the other side. And then you're gonna wanna unhook that from the slider, come over here, and if it doesn't do so, and the legs come undone, that will just sit in to that notch right there, and then you can just undo it. So we'll put this off to the side, and we'll take a look at the cab section. And I already showed this off a minute ago. But as you can see, the arms just hang out of the back, and there's the legs, and yeah. But again, Cybertron Optimus Prime. I love this style of Optimus. But to transform it, you just want to take the arms, bring those out to the side. You're gonna want to leave them unpegged for now. Take the arm, bring it to the side, leave it unpegged. Come around to the legs. You can take the heel spurs, bring those down. Open up the legs, and those will just go on the ratchet joint all the way down, like so. Then you're going to want to spin the waist, 360, and then before you do anything with that, you're going to want to come up here, open up this front section, and then fold out the head, bring that back down, slide it back, not all the way, so then you can bring this section up, and then that will just tab in like so. And then now you can tab the arms into the side, and there you have the cab mode for Optimus, or as I like to call him, Chunktimus Prime, because he's a very chunky little bot right here. Getting close here on the detail. The nice new head sculpt right there. It is very similar to the Voyager head sculpt. We'll bring that in here. see if we can get them side by side. But as you can see, it's a little bit different with the eyes and the mouth plate, and the horns are different. But yeah, it's a nice new head sculpt with the yellow eyes. Moving down the body, the chunky gut and the legs. And now articulation-wise, the head, of course, is on a ball joint. The arms can do a full 360, move out that far. The elbows can go in that far. There's a bicep swivel, and the hands can swivel as well. The waist, you can bend it left and right. The legs, forward that far in that ratchet joint, backwards that far. There's a rotation right there. And the knees do bend that far back. Then the feet can hinge back and forth. So there you have that. Now for comparison, getting him all standing up nice and straight, like, come on, stand up. I guess I already showed him off, but here he is with the original Voyager Prime. I still do prefer this one just because it's G1. So there you have that. Here he is with Siege Megatron. And I would love if they did a Cybertron version of him, but did it sort of like him to make it so that it combines with something else. That'd be super cool. But this is what they're going with for the comics right now. This is Orion Pax, that's Megatron. I don't know why they chose this look, but whatever. There's Megatron. Here he is, next to Soundwave. And as you can see, Soundwave is, of course, shorter. Here he is with Studio Series Bumblebee Movie Prime. I have that. And just because, here he is next to MP10. So, there you have that. And I will show off Cybertron Optimus Prime when we get into combined mode. So, to get him ready for combined mode, it's very simple. You just want to pop the gut piece forward, bring that down, and for right now, you're going to want to, it's really stiff on mine. Come on, there we go. And then bring the head down. That'll peg back in. Push that back until it pops into place, then you can bring the arms back. Okay, so now, just to do it, we'll take these off of the back, and these do peg in on the arms. I have that. Unpeg it. Undo it. And tab it into the arms. And then what you're going to do is take the crotch plate, bring that down, rotate it around, and bring up the new crotch plate. So there you go. And you're going to want to take the heel spurs and bring those in. So getting this thing into, getting it ready for combined mode is not that tricky. So yeah, I'll bring him off to the side, and we'll bring out the trailer. So first thing you're going to do is take this piece and bring that down. One thing to note, as you can see, the little tab is up. That is supposed to be kind of like that. So it's bending up and down. So that, do be careful of that. So I wouldn't recommend transforming this thing a lot like I have, but whatever. Then take this piece, bring it up, and that'll go in place. Move the wings out of the way, and the legs you're going to want to undo right there. And you just have these circular pegs, and those go into the back of the heels. The legs, you're going to want to split them open, and then take out the new shoulder pieces from the inside of the legs. We'll bring those off to the side, put those back in there. And then bringing the trailer back out, just bring these around, take the guns and fold them up behind the wings. There you go. Bring that up. You're going to want to come back here, make sure that's out for now. Take these pieces, swing them up, put that in, bring them down. Then that's how you're going to want everything oriented. Take this, bring it up, bring that down, and then bring it down again, and then rotate the head around. Now bring it up, and there you go. So we'll bring everything back in here now. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is take the leg panels, and as you can see inside there, you can get a view, there's those two little holes, and those go into the clip on the legs. You just slide that on the leg. Get that on there, slide it in, and there you have the legs, just to bulk them up. And then take these new shoulder panels, and there is a little hole right in there, and that will go on top of the smokestack. Push that down. Push that down. And there, you're almost ready. I'm going to bring out the arms. Come over here. As you can see, you have the slider that is going to peg into that piece right there. Bring it up, tab it in, and bring it down. And there you have Cybertron Optimus Prime in his robot mode. And like I said, this is a very heavy retool of Ultra Magnus, and I love it. I love it a lot. Love it a lot. Sorry about that. Just getting in close here, we have the nice head sculpt, very reminiscent, again, of Cybertron Prime. Going down the body. You know, all like that. The legs are exactly the same as they were on Ultra Magnus, which is a shame because I really do love the leg design on the original Cybertron. But articulation-wise, the head is also on a ball joint, so you can do all that stuff. The arms can't do a 360 anymore just because of the wings. They still go out the same distance. It's all the exact same articulation, bend, hand, legs, knee, everything. But the feet can come out like so. And if you want any extra posability or support, you can take these heel spurs out, and those do just give him extra support, and I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that a lot. So now for comparison, bring them off to the side, get them all oriented. Oh, I'm coughing like crazy. Here he is with the original Voyager Prime. As you can see, he's bigger. There you go. Here he is next to Megatron. Again, he's bigger. I wonder if they're ever going to make this into the comics. That'd be cool to see. We have that. Here he is with Soundwave. There you have that. Here he is with Bumblebee Movie Prime. He's also, of course, bigger. Here he is with MP10. MP10 still towers over everybody. And there you have that. And last but not least, here he is next to the original Cybertron Prime. And sadly, I don't have the trailer for it. I'll have to try and see if I can pick that up. Yeah, so there you have this old thing. 14 years old. This thing is 14 years old. This thing's older than me. Yeah. So, there you have that. And I think that's just all about there is to say. Oh, no, we forgot one thing that I forgot for both modes. But the gun up here on the bigger guns, you can take that off, and that goes into, of course, the hands. And then you can take the leg guns and put those on, same exact thing. But the coolest part about this is just putting that back up there. You're going to want to kind of straighten everything out here. And bring the arms up. Oh my gosh, he's like dying on me. Bring the arms up. Take the guns around. Swing that around. And you can get that old playability from the toy. With the guns flooping down. And there you have that. This is how I'm probably going to be displaying him. Just like that. But I'm not really that big into Siege, so I don't have like the effects parts or anything, sadly. But yeah. So that might just be all there is to say, hopefully, about this amazing Optimus Prime. And like I said, you have this new crotch plate. If you don't like that, you can take it, bring it down, flip it around. You can have it like that. But me personally, I do like that. There's just a couple things about this figure that do annoy me, like bringing back the old one. The legs, I really do like that leg design. They just reused the Ultra Magnus legs. The separate cab mode, not really that big of a fan of it. There's just a couple paint details that they missed out on this guy. He's not entirely accurate to what he was back all those years ago. But yeah. But all in all, I do love the figure. And it is a very nice thing to have in the collection. So, if you did enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe. It would be awesome if we could start getting some subscribers. If you are into Call of Duty and things like that. Sorry. If you're into video games, go check out my gaming channel over at Nemesis Prime 85. We do almost daily live streams now. Just playing around with some friends, and yeah. Yeah, so that's all there is to say. So I will see you guys next time in a couple days, maybe. So, see you guys later. Bye.